Would you trust AI with your life? How about your families? We all know about the most recent automobile technology, self-driving electric vehicles. Self-driving cars are also known as autonomous cars, or AC. Norman Bell Geddes created the first electric vehicle guided by radio controls in 1939, with multiple test trials using GM or General Motor vehicles. Today, there are 5 different explained vehicle autonomy levels. They start at level 0. No driving automation, driver's assistance, partial driving, conditional driving, high driving, and fully driving automation. Now, due to past research, most self-driving systems currently for sale in the US are SAE Level 2 or lower. A lot of these levels can also include cruise control. Cruise control is part of AI due to the fact that with a click of a button, you have lost control over your motorized vehicle until you decide to regain access. According to 2024, most drivers experience fear, 66% to be exact, uncertainty, 25%, and only 9% trust in fully self-driving cars. Here is some information for you to retain about self-driving electric cars. These cars experience severe hacking, accidents, incorrect use of autonomous driving, privacy concerns, insane expenses, job loss, and mixed traffic. Automotive AI in the US has been linked to at least 25 confirmed deaths and hundreds of injuries and property damages. While some positives include the fact that they are environmentally friendly, great accessibility, eliminated human error, and reductive emissions. In 2024, we have the opportunity to experience both sides. Fossil fuel non-autonomous cars have been around for a little under 150 years. Just to reinform you the facts about these vehicles that are around today and have been around for 15 decades. These vehicles come at a much lower maintenance cost, as well as how simple and reliable they are. They are easily understood by so many, making them relatively easy to maintain and repair. These cars also come with their negatives. They create more pollution due to the high fossil fuel intake, harming our health, and contain greenhouse gases that affect climate change. It is found that almost 2/3 of the U.S. drivers want reverse automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assistance, adaptive cruise control, and active driving assistance in their daily automobiles. Some of the manufacturers that provide these autonomous cars today and some of these specialty appliances include Tesla, BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Ford, and Waymo. What's Waymo, you ask? Waymo, a sister company with Google, is testing autonomous rideshare vehicles like carpooling. Waymo was born 15 years ago as Google's self-driving car project, but now offers fully autonomous rideshare services called Waymo One. Waymo is only currently offered in Phoenix, San Francisco, Los Angeles, and Austin, Texas. Waymo's free rides in LA will cover a 63 square mile area. These driverless vehicles also make Uber Eats deliveries and Uber rides much more high tech. How does Waymo One work? The Waymo AI sees and understands the world through a number of cameras and sensors outside of the car. This process is called Sense, Solve, Go. Download the Waymo One app, connect the closest car, and identify your location. The vehicle will soon pull up and hop into the back seat. Hit start ride and sit back. Change the temperatures, music, etc. It may adjust to unexpected changes in the road as well. The cameras are always on you during the ride, but the microphone is muted. If needed in an emergency, all you do is click support on the screen provided at your feet. Now, what if it's too late or you don't have enough time to press support, or if the car malfunctions? If a self-driving car gets hacked, that could lead to emergency stops or strong swerves away from a sensed object that doesn't actually exist, causing large and dangerous unnecessary accidents. Now, if this was the case, what's the liability for the vehicle or the insurance costs? If the car was driverless at the time of the crash, the cause of the crash may have been a defect in the vehicle and follows that liability would fall on the vehicle's manufacturer. If the liability shifts, the insurance will most likely suffer. Now, if the self-driving system breaks down, some passengers will be stranded because they cannot safely operate the car as a human could. If a self-driving car crash happens because of the defect in the vehicle design or manufacturing, any injured person may sue the car makers. Now, it's up to you to decide whether you would own a fossil fuel non-autonomous car or a self-driving fully electric vehicle. Think, what will make your life easier, but also safer? And with that, I turn you over to Georgia with the AccuWeather forecast.